So I, 27 female, and my BF, 26 male, have been dating for around 5 months. We had been friends for years before this, so I thought that he would be someone I could trust getting into a relationship with. Midway through the summer, he decided to spend 90% of his savings on a motorcycle. We rode it all the way out until end of last month when we got in an accident. Before the accident, we were having some issues. He had just moved in with me 4 or 5 weeks prior. I know this is super quick and I'm an idiot for this, but I digress. He gets mad over little things easily. Like if my puppy, 12 weeks old, pees or poops on the floor, if he can't find something, he suddenly lashes out. And it makes it feel like it's my fault and like I have to help him find whatever he's looking for, even though he always says he's not getting mad at me, he's just mad. I had been telling him how much his short temper was bothering me, and it seemed like he was working on fixing it a little bit. Then we got in the accident. We were going straight through an intersection, and the person going left just stopped in front of us. We didn't have time to move, so we hit pretty much head on. I was thrown to the other side of the intersection, shockingly, with only minor injuries. My BF broke his hip, so he had to be taken to the hospital. After this, I got charged with possession of stolen property because something on his bike was stolen. I have PTSD from dealing with the law before, so this was extremely anxiety inducing for me, especially after just getting thrown off a bike. If you saw how the bike looked, you'd be shocked to see I was able to walk away from it. When this first happened, I was in shock, of course, and I just wanted to be done with everything. He was begging me to come see him, and I couldn't because originally we had a communication ban, which was dropped later that night, but that is why I didn't go to see him the first day. The next day when I went, it was like something hit me. I saw him in the hospital bed all broken, in a room that smelled like dirty diapers and sweat because there's two other bedridden old people sharing the same ward. I got the ick so bad, I hate to say it. I told him I can't take care of him and he can't expect me to do that. The first night, I sent his dad to go check on him, and he got mad about that because he only wanted me. I only stayed for 2 hours, then returned almost every day for the next week to see him, even falling asleep in the hospital bed with him at a couple points. The hospital is far-ish from my house. We live in a big city with lots of traffic, so it can take up to an hour just to get to the hospital, even when it's not rush hour. I don't drive, so I have to Uber. It cost a lot for me to do that, $100 there and back. I basically took the entire summer off work to spend time with him, and I spent a lot of my own savings in that time, so I was already down on funds when this happened. For reference, I am a dancer. He knew this, of course, always, but he thought that when we start dating, I would quit and he could take care of me. I agreed to this, but his job requires physical labor, and now with his injury, he can't work anymore, of course. But he still doesn't want me to do my job. I don't know if he just expects me to sit inside spending all my savings, but I can't do that. I've been broke so many times and I won't do it again. I feel bad to say it, but with him being like this, it's like all of the things I fell for him for are gone. We used to ride the bike and go out every day in the summertime. I know this is toxic, but he would punch any guy for talking to me the wrong way, and he would do anything for me. We used to have the best sex, which obviously can't happen anymore because broken hip, duh. And his blood circulation is all messed up, so he can't even really get a proper erection. It's like caring for a geriatric patient. I have to empty out his piss bottles in the morning because he can't get up in the night to go pee. Like, I'd have to do everything now. And I was under the impression going into this relationship that he would be taking care of me. Now it's the opposite, and there's nothing he can do for me. I'm not attracted to this, and I feel like an asshole for it. What I'm nervous is if I ride this relationship out, spend all my savings, he gets better, and then goes back to having the angry outbursts he was having before. He's been a lot better with them since the accident. I'd say he's only had 2 or 3 times where he lashed out. So I know he's trying, but it's like everything I liked about him is gone now. So what am I holding on to? He can't give me the same kind of attention. He can't pick me up and kiss me and take me out for food. Nothing. Like, I hate this. Reddit, what would you guys do in this situation? And am I a bad person for thinking like this? Should I leave?